Alright, I'm back. And I'm back because I just woke up and I found out that they released a patch that took away my super speed. I'm now on the floor, crawling away from my enemies, not able to do nothing. Nah, just kidding. They did fix the movement speed issue and it's working. It's working the way it should. Go ahead and just max everything out. No reason to keep it at level 3 because you're just nerfing yourself now, so go ahead and max it out to max. And all I'm going to do is go ahead and go over some of the patch notes and describes how some of the weapons work differently. I'll actually show a little bit of the way the weapons work. And then I'm going to go ahead and go to Little Mac and then the Jellyfish, because they also fixed the issue with the Jellyfish where he is no longer affected by the Molotov. And he is no longer taking damage through his shield. So we're going to see how long it actually takes to kill him the correct way. More importantly, the big time change that they made. It's not really that big. But one thing that they did make is that the game should open automatically in full screen now. If it doesn't for you and you want it in full screen, I believe you can go ahead and just Alt Enter and it'll widen the screen. You'll probably just like blow up on on my screen here. Personally, I like windowed mode, so Alt Enter again to bring it back to window mode, and I gotta rescale this. Damn it! If you want a specific scale, you can actually just drag the corners and choose the scale that you want. You don't have to go ahead and manually guess the pixel or the resolution in the settings. One thing that I do see a lot of people asking again uh, that I didn't mention in my previous video, the setting options are not available here in the main menu. They are available in game. So once you're in game, you can go ahead and change whatever you want. I'll show you how to do that. But yes, the settings menu and the library and stuff like that is not available right now, but it will be later. It's not a bug. It's just how they made it for the testing. It will be fixed when the game comes out, but for now, this is the way it is. The other thing they changed about the Chamusca is the tick damage. They reduced it from 8 to 5. And then when enemies left the Chamusca AoE area, they would take damage over time. They reduced that from 8 to 5 as well. And then the duration was 5 seconds, but now they reduced that to 4 seconds. So yeah, they nerfed Chamusca pretty hard, but it was needed. It was a really strong grenade. Even with these nerfs, it's still better than the other ones. No reason to take the other ones. Just take Chamusca. What I believe they needed to do was not nerf Chamusca. They needed to improve the other ones. So, like with the grenade that bounces, which I'll show you right now, it would have been better if they increased the AOE, like the range that the grenade affected. Um, for the slow, maybe if it the ice one, if it does a little bit of damage, that would be nice because it has a slow and like maybe less damage than the Chamusca. But it is what it is, and they nerfed it so it does less damage. I wish they went the other route and just buffed the other grenades instead. Of course, I talked about the movement speed. So they explained how much speed it was actually giving you. So the level 3 was giving you a 90% spood. The level 3 was giving you a 90% speed increase when it was only supposed to be giving you a 9. The total speed increase was supposed to be 15%. That's why level 3 looked so fast. 90% is pretty crazy. Needed that nerf, or not a nerf, it needed that fix. So that's been fixed. Of course, I talked about the Jellyfish. They had a few issues with Intel CPUs not being able to play the game when they click Start Picnic. They fixed that as well. Little Mac is no longer getting stuck in the terrain. So if you're doing like if you're doing the speed run trying to get the best time, you don't have to worry about resetting because Little Mac decided to stay underground. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go over the weapons really quick. Um, Let me see. We'll just do them at a time. So these are the characters. I'm pretty sure they're planning to release more. That's why they're just grayed out. Right now there's only 4. None of the characters have anything specific. They're all the same. The only difference between them is Hani's a little bigger. You can see his size, kind of massive. Um, he takes up more of the screen. He looks like he goes slower. He looks like he has a bigger hitbox, but it's not. They're all the same. He moves the same hitbox. He's just bigger. But you can go ahead and not worry about that. Again, none of these characters really affect the gameplay. It's just cosmetics right now. So I'll go ahead and click on him so you can see him. I don't really play as him because he takes too much of the screen. It's too close. Feels a little too close for me. We went over the assault rifle last time, so I won't click that. I'm gonna go ahead and just click the grenade launcher. I didn't show you guys the Estalo grenade, so let's go ahead and show you that really quick. Alright, the buffs again. You know what Trill Stacks does. Using this and using the lightning in the bottle as well. Alright, the grenade. It kind of sucks to aim with this. I'm just not good at it. Some people are. I suck. But it does a bounce and then it blows up on the second bounce. Or if you hit them directly, it just does damage. But it's bounce, explosion, bounce, explosion. If you hit them directly, damage. Alright. The grenade. Let me go to an open area because it's supposed to bounce, I believe, 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Now, I really wish they would just increase the damage and maybe the size of the AoE. Because as compared to the Chamusca, it still does so much less. It does less damage. It just does. Like, yeah, the Chamusca only does 8 or 5 over time, but if you just kind of like stay in the AoE area, it's better. It's just better. And it leaves them on fire for 4 seconds now, which is still good. And I really wish they didn't nerf it, like I said. I just wish they buffed these other grenades instead. Alright, that goes over that. Oh, and here you go. This is where you can make your changes to the setting. Just click escape, and then here are the setting changes you can do if you want to make those changes. Alright, let's go ahead and go back. I have graphics set to low, so it doesn't lag as much when I'm trying to get the best time. Alright, that was Hani. Oh, the bunny girl with her goofy feet. That's my only gripe about this character is her goofy feet. Everything else I'm okay with it, but I can't. Those feet, man. She looks like a Looney Tunes, but that's okay. Some people like it. They like it. That's fine. The shotgun. The shotgun is kind of like a small spread. It's not massive. It's nothing crazy. If you have them aligned with the center point, it's always gonna be a hit. But it also hits anything kind of scattered in the targeting area, so you can see. But as long as you have the dot on them, they're guaranteed to get hit. What I also have here is the Friaca. This is a slow grenade. This is what I used to kill Little Mac first. Now, this is nice. I just wish it did a little bit of damage. The slow's nice, but a little bit of damage would be okay. Nothing crazy. While they're in the slow area, maybe like a 3 tick or maybe a 2 tick damage. Just something that... So it does something else. Because, again, even with the nerfs to Chamusca, I still rather use that grenade. I'm trying to get a quick clear, and this is not going to help me with that. Alright, yeah, it doesn't matter. So this does damage when you're low health, this does damage when you're max health. You don't want to be low health, and you don't... Like, if you're confident in being low health anyways, if you feel like you can take no damage, then that's a good one. I would suggest the max, because then it'll just give you bonus damage for being low health. Alright, the next person's going to be JD, and we're going to go ahead and... I'm going to go ahead and show you how the sniper rifle works. It's good. It does big kerplow damage. It's got a slow fire rate, but it makes up for that with the damage that it does, and it already comes with piercing, I believe. Oh, when you're scoped, you actually get +2 piercing. So if you're actually zooming in with the sniper rifle, it's as if you have the +2 piercing buff. I don't normally do that, but it's good to know that. All right, I'm also going to show you the difference in damage with the Chamusca or the Molotov. It has changed, and I'm going to go ahead and show you. Again, the damage went from 8 to 5, and the damage out of the AoE changed from 5 seconds to 4 seconds. So let me show you how the sniper rifle works real quick. You can just shoot like that and plow. It does big wampa damage. It's 120 for me because I have the mementos maxed out, but it's kind of it's kind of hard to hit them when you're zoomed in like that. And you lose your peripherals too, which I don't know if you want to give that up. But I mean, if you're pro, take it. If you're a gangster, you can do it. Now the Chamusca. You can see that it's now doing 5 damage instead of 8. I want to show you the damage outside. All right, 5. Okay, and it only lasts 4 seconds. So instead of 5. Those are the main changes to the Chamusca, and that's basically the sniper rifle. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start an actual run. I'm gonna go ahead and choose Ash here. So for this quick playthrough, we're gonna go ahead and choose Ash. I just like Ash. I think she's one of the better designs. I like how Hani looks, but like I said, he just takes up too much of the screen. I would pick him, but the amount of space he takes up just kind of throws me off. I'm gonna go ahead and go with the shotgun, and then I'm gonna take the Chamusca. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start it here, and then I'm just gonna skip to the Little Mac fight, and then to the Jelly fight. Okay. Not my fastest time, but it got the job done. The the jellyfish is taking longer. I just didn't get the boss that I normally get, but it turned out all right. All right, that should be it. If anything, if any other patches come out or any updates, I'll be sure to let you guys know. Thanks for stopping by and leak a like. Thanks for stopping by and leave a like and subscribe. Subscribe would be nice too. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.